hundreds of thousands of Venezuelans are now at risk of being deported after a major ruling by the Supreme Court.
And the High Court siding with President Trump and pulling the status that allowed many to live and work right here in South Florida. Let's get right up now to Local 10's Christina Vasquez live in Doral with the late-breaking details. Christina.
Where I can tell you that word of this ruling was felt like a shockwave through the Venezuelan exile community here in Doral.
It's so difficult.
Outside El Arepazo in Doral, a mother of two from Venezuela. Do you have temporary protected status?
Yes.
Hides in the shadows, worried about the safety of her family should they be forced to return to a country ruled by Nicolas Maduro's brutal regime.
We can't return. Our lives are in danger.
As a flurry of U.S. court rulings rattle the foundation of her life in America.
In this moment, I feel I run for my country, looking for a freedom, looking for my family stay well, and now we are persecuted again.
Monday's Supreme Court ruling allows the Trump administration to strip legal protections for Venezuelans whose TPS would have otherwise expired last month. You're saying they could be deported at any moment?
Yes, those that have TPS from the 2023 designation under this ruling are vulnerable.
Doral Vice Mayor and immigration attorney Maureen Porras describes it as legal whiplash.
It's a very confusing time, unfortunately.
From what we can tell, this is the single largest action in modern American history, stripping any group of non-citizens of immigration status.
Prompting bipartisan blowback from several federal lawmakers. Here's Democratic U.S. Representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
It allows Trump to deport non-criminals back to a criminal dictatorship.
In a statement, Republican Representative Carlos Jimenez said, "We must not allow the actions of a few criminals to define an entire community that overwhelmingly respects our laws and values." And Congresswoman Maria Elvira Salazar tells Local 10 News we should protect those fleeing tyranny, not return them to it.
I'm very, very grateful for this country.
You can hear it in her voice there. She says, "I am so grateful for this country." She adds that she still believes in the promise of America, the land of the free. Meantime, several city leaders have also expressed concerns about the economic impact of all of this to the local economies. We have more on that at a link on our website. That's local10.com. Reporting live for you tonight in Doral, I'm Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.